What is up, guys? James here from the Lattes YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Virgo sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of August 23rd and September 22nd, then you are a Virgo sun sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be taking a look ahead at the month of October for all Virgo sun signs, and I can't believe it's October already. Time flies. We're already headed towards Samhain. Oh my goodness. But October is a fun time, and we're getting to the spirit of things here a little bit. So I got a kind of a different monthly head reading for you guys today. I'm always continually tweaking and twerking and trying new things. So I got a new spread. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this spread for the month ahead readings. And one thing I want to say before we get any further into this is that this is a general reading for a large group of people. In fact, 1/12 of the population. So not everything is going to resonate. I encourage you to take what works for you, discard the rest. If you're interested in a personal reading from me, you can check out the readings I offer at lightofriga.com, my website, and the link is in the description. So today we're going to be using the Robin Wood Tarot, the Mortem Oraculum, and the Untamed Truth Oracle, which is off screen. And we're going to find out how you can make this the best month possible. So let's get into it. The first card we're going to look at is this one, and it represents what you're moving away from this October, Virgo friends. And we got the Four of Pentacles. How interesting. We got the same exact card for Leos. And I'm getting a different message. Okay. I think, Virgo friends, a lot of you have been really focused on your finances recently, is the feeling I'm getting. Again, not going to resonate with everyone, but a lot of you, I feel as though you're really focused on your finances. You're focused on making ends meet, paying the bills, getting your accounts in order. Does that make sense? And really focused about you. Really focus on you and the money you're making and the money you're bringing in. Though I hate to say money, because it's not just about money. It's about, anything you can really touch. For some of you this might resonate more along the lines of food, and you've been thinking a lot about food. Maybe for some of you it's I don't know, some project you're working on. You've been thinking about that a lot. Something that you can touch, something that's tangible, and you've been kind of focused on it, almost to the point of obsessing over it, is the feeling that I'm getting. But I'm also feeling as though we're moving away from this energy, moving into October. I think you're going to come out of this energy a little bit. We'll see what you're headed towards, but I think this is going to fade a little bit. I think you're going to stop to worry so much about how much money is coming in or how much you're spending. You're going to stop worrying. And the Four of Pentacles, to me, especially in this deck, it comes with a lot of negative energy. It comes with a lot of worry. It comes with a lot of stress. It comes with anxiety. It also comes with some selfishness and some greed. So I think it's good that we're moving away from this energy, and it's I hate to say it's a bad thing, okay? All things are neutral. It's how we look at them that determines their positivity or their negativity. So, there's some positive aspects to this. Don't get me wrong. This is going to help you to create safety and security. And also, it helps you to get more grounded, I guess, in the physical world. So there's some positives to this, okay? Don't think I'm ragging on you for being greedy, okay? That's not what I'm saying. But I think we are moving away from that energy. Let's see where we're headed towards. This card represents what energy you're moving towards this October, my Virgo friends. And we've got major arcana here. We've got the High Priestess. Oh my. Oh my. What a difference. You can probably not get two different cards here. And the feeling I'm getting from this card is that I think in October what we're headed towards, Virgo friends, is self-analysis. But in a more spiritual sense, okay? Whereas the Four of Pentacles is about the self, but it's about, accumulating wealth, accumulating abundance for the self. The High Priestess, to me, is about the self, but going inwards and trying to accumulate knowledge, accumulate understanding of the self. So something that's less tangible, yet no less important. And I think what this means is in October, I think you're going to start to ask a lot of questions of yourself. It may seem dark, okay, dealing with your shadow, going into the self and dealing with your problems. It can feel like a very daunting, like a very negative experience, like a very lonely experience. And no one's denying that. But at the same time, it's going to produce the biggest change. It's going to produce the most amount of growth. And it'll bring wisdom and clarity and understanding. So while yes, it can be challenging, going into the self, which is seemingly what's going to be the kind of the theme or the focus for October, going into the self is going to benefit you greatly, and it's going to help you to make bigger strides in your advancement as a human being, as a spiritual being, as a frog. If you're a frog, I don't know if frogs have YouTube, but but that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here, Virgo friends. We're moving towards the self and self-understanding. And there's positives and negatives to everything, okay? So I'm not going to say this is all positive. I'm not going to say this is all negative. It's all shades of gray. And understand that as well. So let's not get too down on ourselves for this energy or too up on ourselves for this energy. They both serve a purpose, and they both help us to expand. But I see definite more internal expansion coming this month for my Virgo friends. So that's exciting. That's interesting. We'll see what that brings. Let's look at this card now, which represents the biggest challenge you're likely to face in the upcoming month, my Virgo friends. And we've got transformation with a nice King Cobra here. Give me a moment with this card. Alright, disregard the word transformation. I'm not getting any hits on that. What I am getting hits on are this snake and its venom. And is there some venom within you? Okay, well, there's some venom within all of us, okay? But the feeling I'm getting from this card is that there's some venom within you, and that venom could be it could be animosity, it could be anger, it could be rage, it could be jealousy, it could be apathy. Well, not really apathy. I'm getting more of like kind of more energetic energy from this. Apathy is like not doing anything. This is more of like spitting venom is the feeling that I'm getting from this card. So I think there's a lot of that in you. There's a lot of that in all of us, and I think you're going to be battling with that. Whereas maybe your heart wants you to be peaceful and loving and share and spread love and all that. Maybe your shadow side is saying, no, spit venom. Tell that person why they're wrong. Tell that person why they're ugly or whatever, whatever is going to cause some negative feedback. And I think that's going to be your biggest challenge is not ignoring it. I mean, you should never ignore your shadow side, but not letting it play out in your daily life, not giving into it, not letting it control things. I think that's going to be your biggest challenge or obstacle in this month of October. And this is a lot of it's ego, to be honest. A lot of it is ego. And just we're conditioned, we're grown up and conditioned to live in a world where we're competing with the people next to us for resources. That's what they're telling us, okay? So, if I don't beat that person next to me, I'm not going to have anything to eat. And so instead of saying, how can we uplift each other and make the whole greater, we have a society that says, how can I uplift myself so that I'm in a better position than these other people? And, well, I don't have to tell you how negative that is, okay? That whole scheme has contributed to the war, to financial slavery, for social segregation based on financial situations. It's crazy, okay? So get rid of that. We don't need that. We need to figure out how to uplift each other, how the whole can be benefited by your actions rather than how the individual can be benefited. So try to keep that venom under control, okay? Try not to let it run the show. All right, let's board wipe. We're now going to ask the Untamed Truth Oracle what message it has for my Virgo sun sign friends this October. What message for Virgo sun signs this Octubre? And we've got... Oh, look how expertly I did that. Security. Oh, what's this? Aha. So we were talking about the Four of Pentacles. It's kind of the good side of it. It brings security. right? Having a lot of money brings kind of like a safety net, and you feel safer. You're not actually safer at all from anything. You just feel safer. Like you can handle any challenges because you'll pay someone to take care of it. I don't have to tell you that's a misnomer, but we'll go with that idea for now. And the feeling I'm getting from this card, the message for you is that, I don't know, security and safety, the illusion of it, is going to bring loneliness. If you're going to do things for yourself, to make security for yourself, the focus on the self and nothing else is going to make you feel disconnected, segregated, and lonely. If you're just thinking about the self, if you're looking out for your own personal security, okay, if that's what drives you in life, it's a lonely road, and you're going to find yourself at the end of it, just yourself. Okay, I think what's a better way to believe, a better way to think, and a better way to live your life is to work out what's better for the whole. How can I uplift myself along with everyone else? And that is going to bring you not the opposite of loneliness. Okay, you're going to feel connected. You're going to feel like a part of a whole. And it's going to be far less lonely because you've got support. You are the support for someone else. They're the support for you. We're helping each other. And I think that's the message for this month, is do for others. Yes, this is a month where you're focusing on yourself. I understand that. The cards definitely they did not mix the messages there. This is a month for you to focus on you. But I think the message here is that you're doing this so that you can help. You should be doing this so that you can help the whole, not so that you can just help yourself. And I think that's the message for this month. Is the idea here is to uplift the whole rather than the individual, and you're going to find a connection that you've probably never experienced before. And this is no small feat, okay? I'm talking about a lifetime of programming to believe the former, to believe, what I said about doing for yourself so that you can be better off. We've been taught that that's the way to do things, okay? But so this is not an easy transition, but it's something to keep in mind this October, especially, Virgo friends, so that you're doing this work on yourself so that you can bring healing to others. That's going to bring the most growth. That's going to bring the most understanding and knowledge and wisdom to you if you're doing it for that reason. Okay, so that is a reading for my Virgo friends. I hope you guys enjoy that and got something out of that. Remember, again, this is a general reading for a large group of people, not meant to resonate with everyone. If you would like to check out my personal readings, you can go to my website. It's lightofriga.com, and the link is in the description box below. Thank you for all the YouTube stuff. Be sure to do the liking, the sharing, the commenting, the subscribing, the sharing. Did I already say that? I really do appreciate all your interactions on this channel, from the little click on the like button to the long comments. I love it all. I appreciate it all. I want to thank you for your interaction. Thank you for being here. I want to wish you love and light to all my Virgo friends. I want to wish you a happy October. I want to thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.